access it via YouTube membership in the same way that others are accessing it via Patreon, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's pop some cinnamon trident in and hop into it. I got these at the library. Our libraries have a little area of stuff that's for sale. At this library in particular, it's just like they trust you to pay. So everything is marked for $1 or a quarter or whatever it is. And there's a drop box to drop your money. And I think DVDs are $1. I went to Goodwill and they were $2. And they wanted $5 for Blu-rays at Goodwill. And I was like, get the F out. Get the entire F out of my face. $5 for Blu-rays right now. No. So, this first one is, well, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The only issue was that they were sealed. So I couldn't check to see if they were okay. But let's hope that they are sealed because they are okay. Otherwise, that's not really good faith, you know? So this is the fourth kind. The fourth kind. Something's on my screen. I'll have to get it later. Get it with this. Got it. The fourth kind. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. A remarkable movie that boggles the mind. This is Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind, Larry King. So I have watched this, but not for many, many years. I think I've only watched it one time when it was relatively new, and it scared the crap out of me. There are 4 kinds of alien encounters. The fourth kind is abduction, I guess. I think it says abduction. There's a sticker over it. In remote Alaska, citizens have been mysteriously vanishing since the 60s. Despite multiple FBI investigations, the truth behind the phenomena had never been discovered until now. While videotaping therapy sessions with traumatized patients, psychologist Dr. Abigail Tyler Mila Jovovich unwittingly exposes terrifying revelations of multiple victims whose claims of being visited by alien figures all share disturbingly identical details. And it's based on actual case studies. The fourth kind uses Dr. Tyler's never-before-seen archival footage alongside dramatic reenactments to present the most disturbing evidence ever documented in this provocative thriller critics are calling terrifyingly real. The most shocking alien abduction movie to date. I think aliens, they kind of don't get a lot of Halloween time, screen time. So, what's your favorite alien movie? And do you believe in aliens? Let me know. I do. I think it's pretty human-centric to think that there wouldn't be something else out there. This one is maybe one of my favorites, and it is The Skeleton Key with Kate Hudson. The Skeleton Key. This is Get Out from my day. Kate Hudson stars in The Skeleton Key, a supernatural thriller that weaves a tale of terror and suspense. Yes, it is. So there's actually a pretty full cast on this. The kids at school were saying this is their scariest. Like this is their ultimate scary movie, The Conjuring. This is also based on true case files of the Warrens, from the director of Saw and Insidious. Based on true events, The Conjuring tells the thrilling story of ghost hunters Lorraine and Ed Warren, who help a family terrorized by an evil spirit in their mysterious farmhouse. Now, I do like The Conjuring, but it doesn't scare me as much. I like the feel, I like watching it, but it doesn't scare me for some reason. A sensationally entertaining old school freak out. One of the scariest movies ever made. I just can't wait to pop some popcorn and light a fall candle and watch these. I'm geeked. I'm totally geeked if you can't tell. And then we have An American Haunting. I don't know if I've seen this before. Oh, this is the unrated. Donald Sutherland, Sissy Spacek, James Darcy, and Rachel Hurd Wood. Based on terrifying true story. Based on the true story of the Bell Witch of Tennessee, An American Haunting is a story of a spirit who brutally attacked the Bell family, causing the death of one of its members. Years later, we are taken back to the most horrific nights to find out the truth of the spirit's nature and the origin the night it was born. And there are some DVD bonus features. And then the next two are a set. So I've got The Ring. Now, The Ring scared me. I don't know if I rewatch it, is it gonna scare me the way that I was scared back in the day or not? I don't know. But this is The Ring. The best scary movie since The Sixth Sense. Hey, somebody else made that claim. You'll have a spooky good time. And there's a sticker over the description, but The Ring is a critically acclaimed smash thriller. It begins as an urban legend, a tale of a videotape that causes anyone who watches it to die 7 days later, but when 4 teenagers all meet with mysterious deaths exactly 1 week after watching such a tape, investigative reporter Rachel Keller, Naomi Watts, tracks down the video and watches it. Doom, doom, actually let me know what your favorite scary movie is or what you plan on watching this fall, and let me know if you still